So I've been making videos for a little while, and I've picked up, a few different mics. I am by no means an audiophile. I'm just, a casual idiot who makes videos. So, this is not using XLR, not using audio mixers. This is just basic plug in a USB mic and compare them. So what I'm using right now, this is my most recent. This is the Audio-Technica, the ATR2100. Now I've only had this one for a few days, but I'm thinking that it might be the best. Now the only thing I've noticed is you really have to get in there and set the levels up to 100 before you start recording, and you might need to boost the volume a little bit in Adobe Premiere or whatever program you're editing things out with, because it tends, for me, to be a little quiet. I don't speak incredibly loud, so like right here, I'm standing at a fairly decent, about 10 inches away from the microphone, speaking at a normal volume. But this microphone seems like it's really suited, like I am inches away from it right now. It is meant to really, you get your face up in there for like podcasting or something where you can really put the mic close to you, which maybe wouldn't be the best for like Twitch, but I am liking this one because it doesn't seem like it picks up background noise quite as much, which drives me insane. With my other mics, you could hear anything. You could hear the phone ringing. It would be like a siren. You could hear birds outside. It just was driving me nuts. So this one, like, I'll test this. I'm talking into the Audio-Technica. We're pushing some keys. Like, yes, you're probably hearing that. I'm pushing some stuff behind it. Tapping my fingers on the desk. You're going to hear that, but it won't be as loud as with the other ones. So, now let's switch over to another mic. Alright, now this is the Samsung Go mic. Now, it's already showing me that it's blowing out the levels. The nice thing about this one is it has a red light. What? There, phone ringing. That was perfect timing because this mic. So anyways, now that that's done, that's pretty fucking annoying. That demonstrates the reason this mic is just... At first I thought it was great. I thought my voice sounds so much richer, but then I realized it's not really richer, it's almost more tinny. Like, it's so sensitive that it's picking up everything, and if I would change the tone of my voice at all, it would blow out. Like if I was playing a game and then woohoo, like a high note like that, it would crackle. It would blow the mic out. I tried fiddling around with that. I tried setting sensitivities down, then it would be too quiet. I couldn't find the sweet spot. And then with this one, pushing some keys, tapping things on my desk. So this one, it picks up everything. It's a really nice mic. It's very sensitive, but it picks up too much. I can't really make videos with it because I often don't have much privacy, so I need a mic that's only going to hear my voice. And this one, just the cardioid pattern of it, it's too open. It picks up everything. So okay, that's the Samsung Go mic. Did I say GoPro earlier? It's not a GoPro, it's the Go mic. So that's that. Okay, and finally, this is the blue Snowball. This was my first mic. This is a good solid. They're all good solid mics, but this one, I just felt like it was too quiet, or I just couldn't get great quality out of this one. I feel like that it's closer to the Audio-Technica, but I don't know, maybe it's just bias confirmation since I just got the Audio-Technica, but I feel like that Audio-Technica one produces the best volume, best quality, richness, and it might just be my voice too. Like, different mics are going to work for different tones of voice. But with this one, I felt like I also needed to get in here pretty close to it. And this one would pick up a lot of the pops, and there's some pushing some keys. I felt like this one also picked up a lot of background noise. So I don't know, the same thing, like that pattern in it. And I'm using all of these just default. I do have a pop filter, but I'm not using that pop filter on any of these because I just wanted to record them raw and kind of in the environment and in the volume that I would normally be speaking. So, you know, in summation, I would say the Samsung was the most sensitive, but the weakness of that was that if I fluctuated my voice, it would blow out. This Snowball is kind of the middle one. The Audio-Technica, to me, felt best. So maybe let me read something at the same volume, same pace for all of them. Let me find something really boring that I can read. All right, so we got, this is the blue Snowball. We're going to read some deodorant. 24-hour wetness protection, naturally dry, antiperspirant deodorant, natural powder. The Samsung Go mic. 24-hour wetness protection, naturally dry, antiperspirant deodorant, natural powder. Alright, then this is the Audio-Technica 2100. 24-hour wetness protection, naturally dry, antiperspirant deodorant, natural powder. So, alright, I mean, there you go. That's a quick and dirty, well, very dirty comparison between these three mics. Like I've said, I mean, I'm kind of putting my eggs in with this Audio-Technica one, which is probably just confirmation bias since it's the one that I just purchased. But, you know, that's the way it goes. But yeah, I feel like it is picking up the richest version of my voice. I don't know. I feel like it, you know, and that might be different voices are going to sound better through a different mic. Because, like I said, I mean, I'm an idiot. I am not an audio expert. I just do this for giggles. So there you have it. But I mean, I figured somebody out there is probably curious about these three mics the same way I was. Depending on your situation, I mean, I would lean more to this Audio-Technica one for quality. It's just a little bit more fussy because you really need to get your face down in there, but it's not picking up nearly as much background shit as the other two, which for me is a huge, huge bonus. But alright, that's all I got. See you around. Oh! Arma 3 with a controller. This might take a little bit of time. Yes, you get that. Yes, I feel it. The energy vibrating. Shit. Red, the color of my car. Oh, sorry. Went into a little Les Mis there. Oh, I suck.
You suck so bad, you should be a vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, I know. Shut up.